So good day guys, I'm Jefferson Garo, and today we are going to have or to create a video tutorial on our Cisco Packet Tracer here. Okay, so this Cisco Packet Tracer is from my NetAcad course. Okay, so I've only downloaded it there. Okay, so now I'm gonna teach you or you will gonna learn how to configure the IP addresses of your devices and how to check the connection of each devices. Okay, so now let's start. So let's get our end devices. So instead of doing this, then bam, we can just we can just press control, then press our generic PC or any device that you wanted that has multiple numbers. Like here we're going to have three pieces. So instead of dragging and clicking many times, this method is easier. So you should try that. Next is our intermediate device, which is the switch 2960 version, and then our server here. So one server is enough. Our cables, control again, select copper straight through, fast Ethernet 0, fast Ethernet 1, fast Ethernet 0, fast Ethernet 02. Next is this. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so now click fast forward time. Okay, so we are on our real time mode. Okay, fast forward times. As you can see, we now have green lights, but it doesn't mean that these devices can already send informations or send packets to each other. So now we are going to put IP addresses on each of them. So go to config. Or you can also change our IP here at the desktop IP configuration icon. So let's try it here. 192.6.8.1.1. Okay. Next. 192.168.1.2. Yes. 192.168.1.3. Going to our server, config fast Ethernet 0, and then IP address 192.168.1.245. Okay, so our default subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Okay. So all of the subnet mask of these devices are that subnet, and then we are going to check if we have successfully connected these devices. Okay, so there are three ways on how to check it. So I'm going first way I'm going to show you is our using our command prompt. It is on our desktop command prompt icon, and then ping and then space the IP address of the other device. So let's try it on the server 254. Okay, so I think we have typed the wrong IP there. It's 245. Okay, as you can see. So for you to be able to see the IP addresses, subnet mask, etc. a device, so you can just put your cursor on the device. Then as you can see here, we see its IP address. Okay, it's 245. So that's the reason why we have request timed out here. So if you're going to repeat what you have entered or typed earlier, you can just press the up key, bam, and then just going to change this. Yan. So if you got 4 replies, okay, so it means that our connection is successful. So next, we're going to test the connection of this PC to this PC. So now up key, then 1.2. Okay, so now we are now getting 4 replies. Bam. Up key, then 1 the 3. Okay, so again we're going getting 4 replies. So let's try it now with server 2. Go to desktop, command prompt icon, then ping 192.168.1.1. It's the IP address of our PC. Then we also have our replies. Okay, so our next method is using this. Okay, not that. Using our PDU. Okay, add simple PD here. Then this table will show you if it is successful or not. So click this. So from server to our first PC, successful server second PC, successful first. Bam. So as you can see, we have a success. We have 3 successful connections there. So lastly, I'm going to show you how to use this simulation mode. So this earlier we have used this real-time mode. Now we're going to simulation mode. So as you will see here, we have packets coming from our server here. So press auto capture play to see what happens on our network. This is the simulation mode, simulation of our packets going to each end devices. So as you can see, these packets are now going on each devices. Okay, so it means we have successfully connected these devices. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to configure this switch. Okay, we are going to use a console cable. Then connect this console cable from our PC RS232 serial port, and then this console. Then we are going to configure this switch on our PC because we now have our console cable connected. So let's go to our there we go, desktop, then terminal, then press OK. Okay, now so we have the CLI of our switch here. So you can see we are now on the CLI of the switch. So this greater than sign here on our switch, it means that we are on our user exec mode. So for you to be able to dive into our privilege exec mode, we are going to type enable, press enter. Then as you can see, this hashtag sign means that we are now on our privilege exec mode. So in order to configure this switch, we are going to dive or go to our global config mode, which we are going to type configure terminal, or in short config T. Enter. So now we are in our global configuration mode. So now we're going to change this switch host name. So host name as www1, and there's, as you can see, our host name is now has changed. Then next we are going to set a secret password. Okay, our switch enable secret. Sorry, enable secret cockpit. Press enter. Then CMC. We're still on our global configuration mode. So in order for you to check if we have successfully implemented this password, we are going to go back on our we are going to go back on our privilege exec mode using Control C. Then exit. Bam. So we are in user exec mode. Type enable. Press enter. So our password is cockpit. Then let's config again. So now I'm going to show you how to put security on our lines. Okay, first is the line console 0. Press enter. Then type password. and then the password that you want. Let's try adobo. Press enter, then the login command. Bam. Next line is the line BTY or our SBI 015. Enter. Then press the up key to repeat the password. Password adobo. Log in, and then we are going to see if we have successfully implemented these passwords. Okay, so Control C to privilege. So these configurations that we all made are going or goes to our running configuration mode. So running configuration. So if we are going to show our running config, we just type show running config. Press enter. So as you can see, the enable secret, the host name, the lines that we and the password that we implemented on our lines, and on our running config. So as you can see, these passwords are on its plain text mode. So we have to encrypt these plain text passwords. Okay, so in order for you to do that, go to our global config mode, because we're going to configure that, and then type service password encryption. Then let's see again if we already encrypted this plain text password. So Control C, enter, then show running config, enter. So as you can see, our plain text password earlier are now encrypted. So next, we are going to create a banner on our switch, a banner message. So go to your global configuration mode, and then type banner MOTD. So this MOTD means message of the day. Okay, so banner message of the day or MOTD, and then your preferred banner. So for me, I like to set it on stop, and then always remember to put double quotations there. Press enter, and let's say again if you have successfully implemented this banner. So exit, done. So as you can see, we have now our banner here. Stop user as verification, which is adobo, enable, backdet, and then config. So next, we are going to save these configurations on our startup config. So on our running config, it's located in our RAM, which is volatile, which means it if you restart or reloaded the switch, so all your configurations will erase because it is not safe. So and then the startup config, which is on our NVRAM, which is non-volatile. So it means that even if you restart, load, or the power switch, it will always be there because it is saved. Okay, it will not be erased. So let's try to copy our running config to our startup config. So in order for you to do that, Control C to go back to your privilege exec mode, and then copy running config startup config. Press enter. Change your file name startup config. Yes. Bam. So let's see if we have successfully copied our running to our startup. So show startup config. So just use the show command if you if you want to see your running or startup config. Press enter. As you can see, we have successfully copied our running to our startup. So next, uh, uh, what if I want to change my host name? Again, host name S123. Enter. So let me change it from SSW1 WW1 to S123. So what if I want to uh, I want to go back to my latest or to my last saved configuration. So this SSWW1 is on our startup config, right? Because we have saved it and copied it from our running to startup. And this S123 is in our running config only. So it means we are going to copy our startup to our running config. Okay, so for you to able to do that, Control C, we're now in the privilege exec mode, copy startup config running config. Oh, sorry, copy startup config running config. Press enter. Station file name running config. Yes, and then bam, our host name is SSWW1 again. Okay, we have successfully copied our startup to our running. So what if I don't want these configurations anymore? So we are going to erase all of the configurations on our startup. Okay, so in order for you to do that, go to your privilege exit mode here, then erase startup config. Okay, erasing every rounds the remove all pass. Okay, so it is complete now. So let's try to reload. No, system configuration has been modified. Save. No. Confirm. Let's wait for the loader to finish. I hope I have a successful erasing here. Bam. Let's enter. And now as you can see, our hostname is returned to its default switch. Okay, so we have successfully deleted or erased our configurations. So that's all for today. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. So good day and thank you.